How y'all doing?
Hey there, guy.
I'm from Boston.
Wait. This is New York we're talking about here. New York we're talking about.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Game Plan. I'm Anthony.
I am Daddy. This is part 3 of our at least 5-part series on New York City, where we are going to go to see our Milwaukee Brewers play at least twice on our 30-city road trip. It's taking years, but we're taking a 30-city road trip to see the Milwaukee Brewers in every major league stadium. New York is the home of the Mets. New York is the home of the Yankees. There's so much to do in and out of Manhattan. What are we talking about with this episode?
The outside of Manhattan, New York City restaurants.
The top 5 picks that each of us have made. This was so hard for us to be able to whittle down with all the restaurants and all the different nationalities of food, all of the great restaurants that make the same kind of food, like pizza, and so many other different types of cuisine. So hard for us to do it. But we've whittled it down to 5. There are a bunch of restaurants that we're probably missing. Tell us the ones that you love in New York City that you think we should check out. We first want to give honorable mention to a friend's place a long distance away from New York City. You got to go way on the other side of Long Island, or as they say, Long Island.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. It makes for good content.
But this place does out-of-the-box tacos. Fantastic. It is a place called
Mattitaco for me. Chicken. Chicken! Tenders, beer, the chicken!
A taco place, no less. he sees that on the menu. He's got to go for it. But there are some different Mexican options that you're going to like too.
Chicken, cheese, quesadillas.
She is in love with, certainly.
And chicken nachos.
Oh, yes. But they've got some out-of-the-box tacos here. They're BLT, which is not bacon, lettuce, and tomato. It's bacon, lobster, and tomato. And some of the fresh lobster that you'll get off Long Island with the fisheries that are on that locale. Some of the seafood there is so world-class. I'd want to experience that. The Bang Bang shrimp with crispy Thai chili. Ooh, that's going to be a little spicy, but that's going to be good.
Oh, no.
That is going to be good. And the Land and Sea.
There's nothing in here.
Uh-oh.
My mouth is gonna water!
Off topic, but I understand. That is the Land and Sea taco, the grilled steak and blackened shrimp. Oh, man. That's worth taking the long drive or long train ride from New York City to check out, especially if you got a day that you just need an escape from the bustle. We have given you our honorable mentions. We are now going to give you our top 5 restaurants to check out for each of us, not in Manhattan, because we're going to do a whole separate set of episodes for that. Your first one is a pizza place. It is...
Not the McDonald's right next door. It is called Bruno Ristorante.
Look at where it's ranked.
I forgot about this. TripAdvisor's number 1. Numero uno. Restaurant.
And look at what you've got coming.
Prosciutto salad. Neapolitan prosciutto pizza. And chicken rollatini. I have
You know
no
what
idea.
rollatini is?
No, I have no idea.
It is chicken rolls, literally.
Ooh.
Chicken that they cook with prosciutto inside it. This has come to little man moment.
Come to Papa, to quote him.
Oh, yes,
I hate when he says that, but I can do it.
But it is just fantastic. For me, I want the whole darn menu.
Okay, yeah, that'll cost us millions.
I need a 7-figure job for this place.
No, you would need a 20 million figure job.
I could go off at a place like this. I could have the menu every day of my life for dinner at a place like this.
But this is my place. Not
Exactly. We're staying Italian, though, with number 2 in a different borough. We're going north of Manhattan for this one.
It's in Bronx. Bronx is Little Italy, in fact. And it's a place that makes mozzarella right on
Mozzarella. What's it called?
Casa, Della, Mozzarella, Italiana.
Mozzarella's in the name of the place. It's good.
Travel Thirsty on YouTube calls them the best Italian sandwiches in New York.
But look at that sandwich.
Fresh mozzarella, prosciutto.
Say it again because you're off camera.
fresh mozzarella, prosciutto, fresh mozzarella, prosciutto.
The Casa is the name of this sandwich. They call it, in other words, it's the house. It is a sandwich so good they call it the house. It is that amazing. Puts him to sleep.
It actually would.
By far. Now they even make a version of mozzarella cheese that has prosciutto inside it.
They should put the mozzarella inside the prosciutto and then do it reverse and have people try it. And you could have everything on.
Oh yeah, I mean I'd be doing the very same thing. Just those two things would be like, that's come to Papa level type stuff. If you hadn't taken it, I might have. Number 3, speaking of things that are going to drive you nuts, all 3 of the trilogy of Anthony foods are in this one restaurant. It is the first one that we have found in all our travel research. It is
ECB and Brooklyn Sauce. Okay, fried cheese curds made with mozzarella, and that's kind of rare for Wisconsin. I can't remember trying a mozzarella cheese curd.
Oh, but yes, it is outstanding at a place like this. Look what else they got.
Chicken bites, okay. And BK Mafia Pizza. Fior de latte.
Cheese.
Arugula. Prosciutto di Parma. Shaved Parmigiano. And truffle oil.
Shaved Parmesan and some of the most high quality oil there is. Truffle oil. Also lemon infused oil in a pizza like this.
Now let's try translating that into Italian with this little tab.
Now this place is also known for its burgers, of all things. It is called New York City's first burger bar meeting pizza parlor. I want that ECB burger that they serve. An Angus beef patty, Gruyere and cheddar cheese, applewood smoked bacon, caramelized onions, sauteed mushrooms, lettuce, and ECB sauce on a potato bun. They also have what they call the Metropolitan Pizza. I wasn't sure if you were going to like it because it's based on tomato sauce, but it's got San Marzano tomatoes, which are the king of tomatoes. And it has prosciutto and fior di latte as well. Oh man. I'm going crazy over a menu like that. Your number 4, speaking of prosciutto, stays with that theme, and it's one of the best places in New York for pizza.
Okay. So it's called Juliana's, and one of New York's top wood-fired prosciutto white sauce pizzas. Cannoli. Ice cream!
Ice cream from the Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory. Now, what's so special about this place? With the ownership of the great Patsy Grimaldi. He is one of the kings of the New York pizza slice. What he has done was take the same recipes from his original restaurant that was in Brooklyn, and he moved next door. Grimaldi's is now a national chain, but he moved next door to the original location and opened up a place of his own using the same coal-fired oven that they used in the original place in New York, in Brooklyn. Patsy Grimaldi is still there. He's in his 80s, and he still greets people at the door.
Wow, that's so cool.
That is what makes this experience so special beyond just the pizza. Great pick, kid. Number 5 is another place that has, I believe, a lot of your trilogy. It is the top-ranked restaurant in Brooklyn. It is
Michael's of Brooklyn. Fried ricotta and prosciutto balls.
Fried ricotta cheese and prosciutto balls.
Like 3D, like probably. I would hope they're bigger than this size. I hope they're like that. Like, you know the giant meatball song or whatever?
Yep.
That kind of big.
It also has that chicken rollatini we talked about earlier.
Prosciutto, mozzarella, Polish prosciutto, barbaro, chicken barbaro. He'll have to translate this when he's editing.
It has something called Mob on a Roll. Michael's of Brooklyn Mob on a Roll. A chicken parmesan roll. And look at this pasta they've got there. Pasta filetto di pomodoro. A pasta with prosciutto and onion in it. He gonna go crazy. It also has not just arancini. They have rice balls. I'm not sure what flavor it is, but it's arancini. And look what you get for dessert.
S'mores!
S'mores at one of the great Italian restaurants of New York. S'mores!
Flip your hand around or something so that you can smack me in the face.
I'm not gonna do
So that I can wake up from this food coma.
Oh my gosh. And I'm going there for not just all that stuff. I want to go for the ossobuco. Veal shanks braised with vegetables, white wine, and broth.
No, he
Great
doesn't.
Italian
No, he doesn't.
meal.
No, he doesn't. He wants
You've
to go
also
there for
got
the whole moon.
the spaghetti
The whole menu.
with shrimp, crab meat, and cherry tomato, and the veal alla Michaels. Veal scallopini with spinach, mozzarella cheese, and a white wine and shrimp sauce.
Do anything to keep going. Do.